Welcome everyone to my art stream today. I am your host, J.C. Stevenson. I write stories, I play games, and today I do art. Bonjour, Yann. Bonjour, Mademoiselle Jennifer. Welcome in. It is wonderful to see you all here today. That's not a French accent. Hello and welcome, everybody. I am your host, J.C. Stevenson. I write stories, I play games. Today, I am playing Passpartout, the Starving Artist. This is a little loud. Hold on, let me do it this way. Now, why did it work before? Nope, still isn't working. No accent for the whole stream. Very immediate sub. This is an old game. This is an old game. Don't worry, I will be doing more of the accent. It is fine. I was planning on playing more ReStory today. However, if you saw my post on Discord or on YouTube, it came out. In point of fact, thank you. I like my hat as well. It came out that ReStory was using AI assets, which I am not like utterly against. I'm not against people using them, especially if it's for a free project or if it's like a placeholder, like, hey, we're a small company, we're trying to make a game, we need to use, we're going to use AI until we get some revenue in, and then we're going to replace the AI art with actual art, right? Like with that, awesome, fine with it. The publishers lied about it. The developers lied about it. They said that they did not use AI at all, and after more pressure came out, it turns out that they did use AI. They ended up admitting it and then saying that they would, at that point in time, go through the process of replacing the AI assets with actual art. I'm not interested in that. I don't think that's a very good thing to do. I don't like the fact that they lied about it. It's clear they lied about it in order to gain more sales. In point of fact, if it had said it had AI on it, I never would have played it, most likely. So that for me is done. Right? That for me is I'm not interested in that. I don't like companies that lie. I don't like companies that do that. So I'm not going to play that game anymore. As I said, I'm not going to play it anymore. I don't recommend you play it anymore. If you're planning on buying it, I cannot recommend the game. I do not like it when developers are willing to lie to people. So yeah, we're not going to do that. So instead of playing ReStory, I bought this game for like $2 when it was on sale a long time ago. And I am terrible at art, so I never got around to playing it. But considering the situation, I figured that this was mildly appropriate for what had happened and what was going on. So here we are. We're going to try to do this. It's going to be hilariously bad because I am a terrible artist. I am not a master artist. Screw it. I don't want anything to do with that bullcrap. Well, so I would like to point out that, again, there are instances where I understand AI. But be upfront about it, be honest. Click the easel to start painting. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, the guy moves and it paints over there. Okay. I'll do fine. You do not understand how bad I am at art. Do I do commissions? Well, let's see here first. I think I need a smaller brush than that. Hold on. I'm arting. Wait, hold on, hold on. Can I Control Z this? I cannot. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna put a sun in the corner. Guys, look at that. Look at that. See, lights, that's a thing. You know what I could have done is I could have literally just used this. I'm using a mouse. I do have a drawing tablet. It's a very bad one. I could have just done that for the sun, but we're learning. So we're gonna follow the Bob Ross method. Corner sun, I know. We're gonna follow the Bob Ross method. There's just some happy accidents is all we're gonna do here. So let's get a little bit of a landscape going. Can I can. Oh my god. No complaints. My problem is it's that's a little light. I want it darker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna need to blend this somehow. I don't. Oh, I only have one type of brush. Oh, okay. I assume later on I'll be able to get other types of brushes because it looks like there's space here. Check the register. I haven't finished a painting yet, ma'am. Bill. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to. Okay. Hold on. We better get a painting done. Okay. Hold on. We got a mountain. Hold on. I will fix it. Give me a second. That. Okay. Wait. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. Perfect. Now watch this. There we go. See? Now what we do is we take the brown. Oh, I can use the wheel. Might also depend on the brand, to be honest. I have a small tablet. It's very affordable, pretty durable. I can recommend it. Art. I am not an artiste. I don't care for... I literally can't... Wait, I can't make... Oh my god, I'm the best artist ever. Hold on. Now I don't have a fan brush. Oh, down. Christmas tree has a little, the tree has a little bit of balding. It's perfectly fine. Not an artist masterpiece being this is, you're right, masterpiece. I can't, you know what, I'm just gonna stick with it. I don't care. We've got a little bit of a the tree, yes. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put a little pond in here as well. Look at that. And then guess what? Hit with some reeds. Florida man feeds alligator with Maltese painting. Look at that. Perfect. Flawless. Masterpiece. Must have been. We are going to name this a Charlie Brown Christmas. This is finished. Masterpiece. Name. Perfect. I have $170. Okay. See, the thing about it is now we're going to get serious, right? Now we're going to get... I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Now we're going to get serious. This is an impressionist masterpiece. You probably don't understand the emotion behind this, but this is... I spilled my salt. A lot of people don't realize.
Ah.
25?
Ah.
No, that is worth at least 30. Now, hold on. It's I know it's moving. 19? Get out of here. Now this is something else too. Watch this, watch this. You guys aren't gonna understand this. I'll take 26. You guys might not understand this painting when you first see it, but I promise you, the more you watch it, the more you see it, the more you will understand. Black background for this. You guys, this is one of those things where you need to be a little old to kind of understand where I'm going with this. Right, but I will explain it when we get there. You will understand the moment I title this. Why this is titled so. The problem is I keep selling my paintings are selling so fast that I can barely keep them on the shelf. That one's a little long, but that's okay. No, happy hour. Golden Sonic. Don't spoil the surprise. All right. This painting is called Anguish. The beauty of the world torments my tortured soul. 27? Why did my first painting get so much money? Why did I make... Okay, well, apparently they like landscapes. Okay. Okay, hold on. We give the people what they want here. This isn't like a JC Stevenson stream where you have to do what I like. We give the people what they want here. Okay, watch it. This is gonna be a hill scene. Okay, so we're on a hill, right? What if you want chocolate? Not here. And then watch this. There's going to be a cloud that's shaped like a dog. Okay, okay, watch this, watch this. Okay, see that? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw... It's terrible, it's terrible. Horrible. Why did I think this was good? Why did I think I could art? I can't art. I can't. I don't have any. I can do this. Blue. They need to be blue flowers. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but we gotta have... Greetings, Effector. Welcoming. Welcome, welcome. I need to focus. I need to focus. Art demands the utmost attention to detail. Terrible. Horrible. I'm a hack. Oops, that was the wrong green. Hold on. Let's get the person done first. Since the dog is a stick figure, the person needs to be a stick figure as well. That's an E. Welcome in effect. How's it going? Hey, a dog. My bills are incoming. And then there's somebody watching them from behind the hill. Pointing at them. Right? See, that's the art. No, the writing, it needs to be there. People need to understand. Because the art isn't in this moment, it's in this moment. Somebody is watching this person watch the world. Watching the watcher. That's deep. Okay. Now, I know they like landscapes. But hear me out. No. Hear me out on this. What if I drew an ocean scene? Wait, no, I need a bottom layer first. Hold on, let me get the sky going. Okay. 90? Sold, Steve. You love that. Which reminds me, I just wanted to say hello, but I missed it. Thought it was something today. Can't sleep before I do. Well, let me know. What if I drew an ocean scene? But not just any ocean scene. An ocean scene in a storm. Under the water. That is next. We're gonna do aerial next. So there's a boat, but the boat. I'm focused. The muses are flowing through me. Eiffel Tower is secret mind control. It's a secret mind control device. I will give out autographs at the end of stream, yes. JPEG, that's a very funny thing, and I like it a lot, and I love that. Right, now we need to put some white as the waves break. Now we need gray for the clouds. The sea foam, exactly. Well, we need gray for the clouds, right? More white? Okay, we'll get more white in there. We gotta get the clouds done first. Now watch this. Watch this. This is more important. This is the most important thing. Another wave, you say. Another wave, you say. Well, let it not be said that Jay does not give the people what they wish. Wow, okay, it's cool. It's a happy accident. That wave is breaking backwards. I love that. Where's the Kraken? Good question. It must be perfect. You cannot rush perfection. Oh, it looks so angry. I know. Okay. Finished. Two storms. One boat. $188? 200? George understands. George gets my vision. George sees. New tool unlock. What's this? I can shade. I can do the underwater scene now. Watch. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong. You must be able to see the surface. Little crab down here. Little crab. Don't make fun of his longer claw. Little crab. Little crab. He has fought many battles. He is. No, terrible. Horrendous. Why did I think I could draw? I'm terrible. I'm the worst artist imaginable. Battle crab. Exactly. Battle crab. Okay. Breathe, Jay. I can do this. Terrible. Horrible. Horrendous. Why did I think I could do this? Where do squids have eyes? On the face, bottom of their heads? That's the bottom now. You only see him from afar. The crab is in the foreground, but you can barely see. Squid. Mermaid? Maybe. Thank you. I invented that technique. People don't realize it, but I invented that technique.
Uh-huh.
78? No. No. Ooh, rice and stewed cabbage is good. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Yes, George knows. George knows. The sun. I think I have the skill now to do the painting I've always dreamed I could. No, horrendous, terrible. Why did I think I could draw? That's the wrong color. It's too rushed. Steve, you're not George. Painted like the yellow one? Well, it is there. 12? 13, I'll take 13. I'll take 13. Okay, I have, this is a painting. Mask!
No, that's a lot of damage!
In, Mask. I am arting. Watch this. It's done. My masterpiece. This is called anger. You may call me a visionary. Maggie? Get out of my shop. Don't you ever show your face here again. It's about being plagued. I can interpret everything. Watch this. Watch. We need landscape for this. 12? 15 is exactly how much anger is worth. Thank you for understanding. Hey. Watch. Watch this. A field of green. With a stagnant pond. And then a poor man. He's so skinny because he hasn't had mosquitoes. You can see the mosquito bites all over him. He is sad. Look how sad he is. Absolutely clouds of mosquitoes around him. Hold on, I need some way to make this look like a kind of like a dirty pond. There we go. There we go. Look more diseased. I will draw you, Effecto. This is you, and it's for you. I must draw Effecto. Get out of my store, synth! I don't want to see your face here ever again. There you are, Effecto. George! I thought you understood, George. I thought you understood my vision. Effecto. There you are, Effecto. Hi, Siren! Anime Net, enjoy your anime. Don't worry about admiring Mar. Enjoy the anime. Maggie. How dare you? Seems they only like landscapes. Wrong. Benjamin? That one's not for you, Benjamin. You know who that's for. Welcome in, Mask. How's it going, man? George, tired? Well, you were streaming all that. Is the only thing they want landscapes? Is that all that I can do? "11-hour workdays, then stream." George, I thought you understood me. I thought you knew. That painting has so much passion in it, Maggie. Maggie, what do you think of my other painting? Maggie's very mean. You don't like it, Maggie? Benjamin! Benjamin! Sold Benjamin. Benjamin understands. Synth, that has all of my passion in it. Death, welcome in, Death. Death, I'm painting. I am an artiste. Dr. Seuss, I am painting everything. George, I thought you understood. I thought you understood. No problem, Mask. Get some rest, man. Finished. Masterpiece. A masterpiece. Shockingly beautiful. Not that they'll understand the torture in my soul. Not that they'll understand. How many who's be living in... Steve? That's not for you. I'm only selling that painting to Maggie. I'm going to keep it there forever until Maggie buys it. I don't care how much she offers. I will sell it. I'm losing money. Steve. You understand, Steve. You understand. You understand. He knows. Yeah, you've been here like 3 times and looked at it, dude. Gotta say, your clamshell noodle. That's effecto. That's an oat. That's an oat. That's an oat. Benjamin! Do you not see the majesty?
Ugh.
Maggie? You have no idea, Maggie, how much passion I put into that. It's for you, Maggie. It's made for you.
Ugh.
One day they will understand Effecto. Watch this. You might be used to a corner sun, but have you seen a corner moon? How much the entire gallery is artwork is long way wanted money? $1.7 million. Death sees it! Death sees the vision! As I was making these, I was a little bit like, I need to add way more lines just so people don't think I am a certain German political party. An asylum view. Listen.
Ugh.
Maggie! Why must you torment my already tortured soul? I've come to you. I have bore my soul and my heart to you. Steve, why would you say this? Why? Oh, dear God, why? Okay. Steve.
Ugh.
No, Steve. You don't. That one is a package deal with Effecto. Can I fix it? I'll put cat ears on it. I can't take it off. Maybe I should just sold it for $2 for whatever it was. They don't understand.
Ugh.
They couldn't possibly understand the depths of my art. So horrible. Steve. It's for you, Steve. It was meant for you, Steve. Someone important is planning to visit soon? No, it will stay. Someone will love you the way you were meant to be loved, Defecto. Masterpiece. A masterpiece. Hold on, needs a green tie. I don't know why the tie goes the opposite way of the face, but that's okay. Do we need to worry about that? Perfect. Flawless. Yep, it wraps around. It's so I don't fall off. John VTuber. Okay. You got hair for that? Maggie! Why would you say that? Why would you say that? I'm gonna fix your portrait up. I'm gonna fix your portrait, Defecto. I'm gonna fix it. They will love you. They will love you as I do. No. No, I must add more. Watch. They will love you as I do. They will see. Benjamin. Where's my mouse? Benjamin knows. Benjamin knows. That's actually wrong. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'm gonna fix it. should probably draw the... Don't tell me how to do my art. Like to submit this to stream, you can do it. If you do it. Wrong, horrendous, wrong. They will not understand. The King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, Effecto. Effecto as God intended. It's worth more. It's worth $543. I like how Maggie stinks. Yes, you see my passion. Tackling the artist's dream. You know what you did by Passpartout. It was only recently that I heard of Passpartout, a quirky young artist with a passion for societal injustice. As I walked down the crime-stricken alley, I embraced the air of struggle, before being entranced by the piece on the table. From a distance, I was struck by the craftsmanship. As I approached the piece, I almost stumbled in my excitement. And as I came closer, it ushered in a sense of clarity. Upon closer inspection, the intriguing details of dove grey contrasted by the profusion of ebony reminded me of my own. The use of grey tones depicted the dullness of life, but also the variety it offers. All in all, you know what you did is a good effort. Passpartout has a lot of potential, and I can certainly recommend my readers to visit Passpartout in the future. Great. So true. So very true. How do I progress? How do I progress? Oh, I have to click master. Okay. Welcome to my studio. Oh, I've got a pen now. We know what we need. You know what you did. Right. Mary, get out of here. No, I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. I know what I must paint. I know what I must do. I know what I must do. Oops, wrong color. That's wrong. This is titled Jack Be Nimble. So stupid. Makes me laugh. That's all I care about. Jack Be Nimble is an old nursery rhyme. So that was a racetrack with a bottle of Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels comes in a square bottle, so I put JD on it. Makes me laugh. That's all I care about. Oh. Corner moon. And painting. True artists must suffer. My bills are incoming. Is the moon single?
Blah, blah. Blah.
You know what I probably should have done is I probably should have made it blue. That would have been way easier, huh? And painted in land on it. They really don't like Maggie Stinks. Only Jake could make crush on the moon. That's terrible. I'll do it manually. They really don't like the fact that Maggie stinks, do they? Spaceship? Okay, I'll put a spaceship. Perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, I need gray for that, don't I?
Wow.
Doesn't just look like it blends into space. There we go. See, now I'm creating a masterpiece. Normal afternoon. Okay. All right, I will take 900. Mary. Mary knows. Give me more, Mary. Mary! Mary knows. They love my space work. They love my space paintings. I'll make another space painting just for you, Mary. Just for you. Beautiful.
Blah, 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 blah.
I am known far and wide for my star work. Many stars. Many stars. Star-Lord? I like Star-Lord. Star-Lord's really good for that. Star-Lord. Mary! I thought you understood my... You've seen it here, George. Violence.
Blah, 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 blah.
That was... I don't want that. we're doing space. A hole in space. All right, now I'll just put effort into something. I will go back to my roots. I'm going to draw a landscape painting. But we're going to do it in portrait mode. We're going to see the layers of the sky.
Blah, blah.
Wonderful. Beautiful. Sky, sea, land. Next painting.
Blah, blah.
Why don't they like my paintings? Look at the art. Look at the
Blah, 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 blah.
We can do all three now. Yes, the layers of the world, space, air, earth, water. All of it. All of it must be done. All of it must be shared with the world. The differences all blend together. But in the middle of it, in all the chaos that is life, stands us. Joyous, praising the sun that I will not put in the corner. We'll get there. We will get there. Don't ask why the chin is that way. Perfect. Perfect representation of humanity.
Blah, blah, blah.
And more importantly,
Blah, blah.
there. Maggie doesn't understand. I'm making a jawbreaker. Layers. Layers of the world, layers of a jawbreaker. All right, heaven, earth, and hell is a great motif. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Blah.
Too right. George and Giorgio do not know what is good for them.
Blah.
Get out. Get out! I do not want your myopic minds here. You really don't like Maggie Stinks. Okay, hold on. No. This. Some static, I think. They keep coming in to look at it, but they really don't want to buy it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Guys, get out of my way. I'm trying to paint here.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. blah, blah. Blah.
Oh. Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
no problem.
Blah, blah.
Get something. I'm gonna need to draw more tarot cards, I guess.
Blah, blah.
I should fill this in before I do all the lines. Okay. No, Maggie stinks of staying up. This can go. I actually like the black hole picture a lot. Do you want to get away so I can get rid of that? I know you can't comprehend it, Elizabeth. Your brain does not function.
Oh.
Blah.
Heaven. Earth. Hell.
Blah, blah.
There.
Blah, blah.
Okay. I know what to draw. I know what we'll draw. I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Since they seem to like cards, I'm the best artiste ever. Oh, wait, no. Terrible, terrible, horrendous. Need a black one there. Perfect. Wrong, wrong, all wrong. Flawless, flawless. Teeth. Fire. The legs.
Blah, blah.
Doing?
Blah, blah, blah.
Your beefy arm. That's a terrible beefy arm. I'll drop better.
Blah, blah.
I will draw better. That's better.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
Blah, blah, blah.
Perfect. Flawless. Now I need some scales. Wonderful. Well, apparently they don't like any of my paintings. Trogdor. The blue eyes white dragon. I was about to go to bed, but my mom is chilling in my room. Ma'am, it's 3. Is she watching me do art? It is a They don't understand my artistic vision. What do you want of me?
oh,
When it comes to VTubers? Well, hi, Yan's mom. Just wants to hang out with you and spend time, dude. That's based for a mom to do.
Blah.
Why don't they like my art? Is it like color contrast or something? Hold on. Let me literally remake a painting real quick.
Blah, blah. Blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Like how do they determine whether or not like the painting is worth like looking at?
Blah, blah, blah. Blah.
With my mom, so it's not uncommon. The way she just announced that she was going to be chilling in my room while watching a video on her phone is a little funny to me. Well, maybe she wants to spend a little time with you. This game was kind of fun when they were buying stupid paintings, but now they don't want to buy any of my stupid paintings. It makes me sad.
oh,
Like, is it just like color contrast? Is that what it is? Let me remake this.
oh, oh,
Oh, no, she just wants to watch a little bit in peace without waking my dad. Well, that's actually kind of nice of her. That's respectful and based.
Blah.
Like, I literally just made a painting like this, so... Can you just, like, game the system and draw the same thing over and over again? That would almost make me sad. It's like listening to them just go wah wah every 30 seconds is not enjoyable for me. Okay. Maggie stinks to stop being funny. Are you serious? Okay, we'll see if this one sells like right away. Because that one sold. That Don, get out of here. Well, you don't like that one either. Well, Mary bought that one. Is there like a menu? Does it say what they want? So, Jay, now that you have sold your not-so-lit tech repair shop and bought this art store, do you think your dead wife would finally be proud? It's a good question. I don't think so. I don't think we've made it yet. In clean paintings? Hold on a second. Can I do one of these things again? I actually really like that. The black hole painting is actually kind of cool in my opinion, but Mary bought that one before. Hold on, let me do the modern art thing. Anguish. Or is it just like they just come in and they criticize over and over again? Baffling incompetence? No. Mother left, we bought it over mosquito and we're driving us crazy. Well, I'm sorry that the mosquitoes are driving you crazy. Is this what they call the Mona Lisa being? Yes, exactly. This is the Mona Lisa. Although nobody likes my paintings anymore, Mila. Welcome in, Mila. It's actually horrible. I have scabs, scars from arms. You do realize that you can just buy bug spray, right?
Oh.
They don't like my Blue Eyes White Dragon of Trogdor, which is absolutely insufferable. These people know no art whatsoever.
Blah, blah.
Oh.
Blah, blah.
We're gonna do a corner sun on this for posterity. Yes, this is the path to Oz. I don't like this one. Let's see if they like the path to Oz. Path to Oz. Okay, so apparently, like, you kind of have to...
Blah.
Something that... Don, get out of here.
Blah, blah.
This game is starting to make me mad. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Yam, but there's got to be something that works. But what do you people want?
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, you know what? Fine. You know what? You want simple? I'm gonna give you simple. I know they can't understand me. They don't understand. You like my Trogdor? Blue Eyes White Dragon? If I must be a starving artist, I will. It's like seeing... I know! That's what I thought. Mary knows. Mary understands. Mary understands. I am not starving. I'm losing money though. I was at 1,500 when I started. I'm down a little bit. I got some more paintings. How you doing, Mila? Welcome in.
Oh.
Is that sus? No. The people have trash taste. Hello, Siren. You wanted simple. I will give you simple.
Oh.
I will give you simple whether you understand it or not.
blah.
Bro, y'all know that cools from like the 80s? A barn? Exactly! Not a very good barn, but it's a barn.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Art is hard to understand for simple minds that only seek for superficial things and not the truth of the humans and the Exactly. Best barn. I had a vision. Is my hand nearly a vessel? Paint some crystals. I will paint some crystals. Wish they could do this good. I wish I could do this good. You can paint your soul, or you can paint with your soul. I paint everything.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Wolf.
And sell eggs. I will never sell my soul. Oh,
Blah, blah.
and then the birds. Here we go.
Blah.
My elbow. Yes, if you wish to have a self-portrait. A simple life.
Blah, blah.
I want something fresh. I need something fresh. George! George understands. George can see the vision. They want rich customers. These are rich customers. Okay, so they don't like derivative works. So what do I paint now? I need some inspiration. We need Yan. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna paint Yan. No, I need blue for that. Let me think here. I don't know. The problem is a bear with a sparkling crown. The problem is I can't. My hands are not good enough to paint what I see in my head, and I don't know the stuff to do it. Dancing dog. See, I don't know how to do that. The truth is that I'm just bad at art. I'm way better with words than I am with writing. It is. I'm way better with writing.
Oh.
Unfortunately. I don't know what it is that I am supposed to be. Hold on. Like if I could figure out how to like game the system, then I could do stuff, but there's no pattern to what they really seem to want. Tomorrow I have to get up early. Don't worry about how it looks. I care about how it looks. I want to do good stuff. I want to do cool things. Let's start drawing all of my friends then. We're going to start with Lily. We'll start with the old Lily Pad. Lily Pad is the only artist that I know, right?
Oh.
Butter! How's it going, Butter? You know what? I'm going to paint Butter first, actually. Hold on. Let me paint Butter first. Butter's here.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
So, I mean, like,
Whoa! Mercy function. That's a name I've never heard. Welcome in. Hold on. That's the wrong command. Welcome, everybody. Hello. I spelt that terribly. Welcome in. Hello, Mercy. Hess? Hess, are you bringing people here? Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Oh, Lucky the Reviewer. Thank you very much for the follow. Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Jay. I write stories, I play games, and today I'm trying to do something different. Mercy, thank you so much for the follow. What were you... Hold on, I have to do the other shout out. The function shows some love. They played Of the Devil? Well, speak of the thing. Welcome in. I'm a VTuber. Me and Hess, we used to hang out. Well, we haven't. It's been a while. We played some Final Fantasy 14 together. Normally, I'm just playing random games. So I was playing ReStory. I found out that ReStory was using AI art. So I'm not gonna do that game. So I decided to do this. So welcome in. I have absolutely no idea who Mercy Function is. Now I gotta go look. I love ReStory. Hold on, let me get this link over here and let me post it to YouTube. Welcome in, Mercy. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. I love ReStory. The game is very fun. The problem is they used AI art and then they lied about it, and that bugs me. So they said people called them out for using AI. They said they didn't use any AI, and then they admitted they used AI. And from that point on, I was like, no. I've been on like a simulator game kick, to be honest. Oh, I'm losing money. I've been on like a simulator game kick. That's pretty sus. That's the way I felt about it too. I haven't hung out with Hespera in a long time. So instead of doing AI, I decided I would try my hand at making art. And as you can see, I am not phenomenal at it. You hadn't heard that before? It has been a while, Hess. It has been a long time. agreement. I hadn't heard. So Death to Fools moderator of mine brought it to my attention last Monday when I played. And I went and looked into it, and then I found out they had lied about it, and that annoyed me. So that's why I quit playing. Yeah, my Mercy, my opinion on AI is kind of the same. Like, if you're making something for free, okay, I kind of get it. Or if you're saying, hey, listen, I'm going to use AI until I get some revenue to come in, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the revenue to replace the AI with actual art. Like, I can understand that, but to lie about it and then to just say, nope, we don't use AI, there's no AI involved. That annoys me. Also, welcome in, Butter. Dang, I had ReStory on my wishlist too. Yeah. Not sure if I had it on my... I bought it, and then I found out about it. Okay. This is Butter. I'm drawing my VTuber friends. Although Butter's not technically a VTuber. You can't comprehend it? It's Butter. He's a good guy. Mersh, hold on. I hate to like go look stuff up because I lose my background music, but I'm kind of interested in looking up your... Oh wow, 75. Everybody go follow Mercy Function if you can. Go up. She's great. Seems cool. I mean, she rated me, can't disagree with that. In point of fact, let me click the follow button as well. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Oh my god, I hate having to do stuff. Oh, butter is selling for so much money. No, thank you so much for swinging through. Butter! Thank you, Butter. All right, let's draw Siren. We're gonna draw Siren. Siren is another friend of mine. I actually play Elden Ring with Siren.
Blah, blah.
Why did you click like that? Whoops, that's the wrong... Is there no, like... Why is white not white?
Blah, blah,
I walked into an art gallery to see a stick of butter. Yes, this one, this one speaks to me exactly. Okay, let me fix this. Okay. They don't like my Trogdor the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and that annoys me because that is objectively hilarious.
blah, blah.
You don't know my props. You pay top dollar for... I drew a Trogdor Blue Eyes White Dragon. It made me happy, but they don't seem to understand. They don't get the vision. What color are Siren's eyes? Hold on. I have assets. Oh, I opened it in the wrong thing. My bills are incoming. Hold on. What color are Siren's eyes? Siren's eyes are blue. Jay Trogdor is officially in the... Oh, now I gotta buy that. Honestly, if there was an extremely well detailed painting of Butter, I would be very well tempted. I mean, yeah. Well, hyper-realistic drawings are generally, like, kind of cool no matter what. Crap. I'll smooth that out here in a minute. Let me redo this.
Oh.
Okay, I like that.
Blah, blah.
Blue, exactly. Angel, we're gonna get there. At least hanging in an appropriate room, like the bathroom. Butter in the bathroom? I don't know how I feel about that. Siren has got the skinny little legs. Like, I wish I could,
Oh.
like, do super detailed angel wings, but I can't. Siren is a bird VTuber, by the way. I play Elden Ring with her. Almost seems like getting promoted. Oh, you're getting a promotion, Death? Nice, man. Good to hear that. Oh my god, I keep looking at chat and then I'm throwing my lines away here. Oh my god, I'm okay. She's got a comb over now.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna snooze that ad since we got a raid not that long ago. Nice. Yeah, Death just got a new job not that long ago. I did capture Essence very well.
Blah.
We need the most important thing. Siren has a big heart.
Blah, blah.
There we go.
Blah.
There we go. There we go. I was today years old when I realized you can snooze your... Yes, if it pops up, you can.
Blah, blah.
Needs more derp? Hold on. Where's my... Where does my mouse go? And now your tongue is sticking out. There, now your tongue is sticking out. Angel bird. There we go. Very used to working for a year plus, not seeing any benefit. It is a nice change of pace when you finally kind of get... No, Siren. Thank you! If anyone insults that painting, I will burn you alive. Lack of complexity? How dare you say that? But yeah, this is my Trogdor, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I thought it was a masterpiece, and they don't like it, and now I'm sad about it. The piece on the left, I made, that was a test. I made one like that, and it sold for a bunch of money. And I didn't know if I could just copy it and see if it would sell, and then it didn't, so. Copy? Get out! No one could ever copy that! Guys, I think I need to admit that I might just not be a good artist. Like, it might just be time to hang up my hat on that. Sad days. Sad days. Yeah, death. It's gonna keep going up. Wait, no, you're the Picasso of our generation. I'm something. I don't know. I see things in words, not pictures, more often than not. Bad cop. Get out. George. Get out of my shop. If ASDF movies are as popular as they are, then any art... I mean, technically my money's going up, but... Okay. I haven't used purple at all. Jay, when you have time, check the art. Oh my god. Okay, what did it? What's it? Where did you get that? What is that? Hold on. Hold on. Why did you get this? Why is there corn? I'm gonna sell my lucrative business. Love that for me, and you are adorable. Now comes to the CEO coffee cup. What is this? Please tell me this is photoshopped. Why is I get the corn reference? Why is there pineapple? Affection, what is this? It's handmade. Oh my god, Effecto. That is adorable. Oh dear lord. Thank you so much, Effecto. That is wonderful. Now I will sign it. Hold on. That is truly fire. Giga Chad. Okay. That's amazing. Okay, we're gonna have an ad on Twitch here in like 30 seconds, so we'll just chill. And we will pause and wait. You now have physical media. Okay, hold on. Can I use a drawing tablet in this? It's actually foam clay. I don't know if you can use a drawing tablet in this. Hold on. I will sign my name. Okay. There we go. Me. Oh, I'm still on, there we go. That's adorable, Effecto. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna chill for the minute and a half that the ad is up, and we'll hang out. Effecto, that's really cool. I didn't know you spent time making that stuff. That's really awesome. The plastic, is it like a plastic bag too? Like, okay, really? Yes, I can make art in such a short time. Yes, I can. Foam clay seems nifty. What's the texture like? Yeah, I got a bag and I made the label. That's really cool, Effecto. That's awesome. I'm gonna end up having to hire Effecto to make a whole bunch. Have to ship them out. I named it Tiny Tubers because I thought it is objectively hilarious. Like, I guarantee you that would be a merch idea that a bunch of other VTubers would copy instantly. I'm actually gonna, can I steal that and post it on Twitter? Because that's something that people will think is probably pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That's like, that's really cool fan art. Thank you so much, Effective. That's wonderful. All right, nobody likes my paintings. I'm a hack. It's okay. Okay, let's use some colors I haven't used at all. I want this to clash. It'd be funny if they thought it was merch. They will. Genuine content I'd watch on the side, you could definitely just record. That is true. Like, you could just record yourself making little figures like that. That would be something people would watch. I am not unoriginal, Don. How dare you tell me I'm unoriginal with a name like Don? I'm just like gonna paint crap because it just seems like they don't want anything that takes any effort. I put the pine out because you said you liked it on Japan trip stream a CEO Cup as a GTA stream. Oh, I'm a CEO. I am the CEO of VTubing. That is true, Effective. That was going to be my lore that I haven't done anything with. Oh my god. Why do you want that, Giorgio? What is this game? Hold on a second. What is this game? Like, seriously, what is this game? Are people just gonna buy this crap? Invest some time and perhaps you'll earn some respect. How do you know how long it took me? Giorgio liked that crap. I don't know. This is gonna be a just chatting stream because I have no idea what to paint anymore. Oh no, he's discovered modern art. I know what modern art is and I do not like it. Interesting lack of effort. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Mary seems to understand that that is not good. I respect that. I respect that utterly and completely. Why do I have that open and why do I have that? Okay, there's that. Easy. Just start Magic the Gathering cards. Apparently painting tarot cards sold a painting for a lot of money. Giorgio won't invest. Let's see if you invest in that other one over there.
Oh.
Literally what I did every time I needed something to draw in art class. I really wish I was a better a better artiste. Don. Those short guys literally have no taste. Although they're not paying very much for it, which is fine. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Can I not? Trash you. I'm not getting rid of the siren picture. I like the siren picture. I'm not getting rid of that one either. That one makes me laugh. What if I paint... Hold on. Okay. Hold on a second. Yukati, welcome in.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
I shouldn't do it that way. My perspective is off on this, but it is what it is.
Blah, blah.
Maybe we should have picked a different color, but blue, but that's okay. We'll make it work.
Oh.
I'm also painting this backwards. Should do the background color that's going to be the most first, and then do it right. And I am not that way because I live on the edge.
Blah, blah.
Actually, I want that to be a lighter color. We'll fill this in with, well, you outline it last, and I do that wrong every time. My bills are incoming, just like in real life. How's it going, Yukati? Welcome in. It's a room. It is the room from The Simpsons. How did you know? Oh my god, I'm such a hack. Whoops. Nobody ever accused me of being good at art. You did miss the tiny J. There was a tiny J. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. It's very cool, Effecto. Thank you so much for that. It's very cool. Okay. We're gonna try the. They really do not like Trogdor, don't they?
Blah.
Oh.
No. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can't make my vision a reality. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Nope. Nope. I cannot do it. I don't like that either. I'm on the edge. Good night, Effecto. Thank you so much for the figure. That's very, very cute. I was gonna try to draw a cat, but I can't. I've never.
Blah, blah, blah.
Don.
Blah, 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 blah.
Really, Don likes the contrast. The businessmen are beginning to recognize Passpartout's potential. They sure are. That's not radical, that's adorable. I'm not taking Trogdor or Siren down, it's not happening. Point of fact, I might download the Trogdor picture because it makes me irrationally happy. Okay. Let me... Also, they're also the color options. There's not a lot of color options. I'm gonna draw my starting screen if I can. See if I can't do hold on, give me a second. See if I can't do what's the background color there? Brown. See if I can't do Zeto tag or a solid on that. I want to get my outline roughly done. I can get rid of that in a minute, but I want to have it roughed out so I can see it. Draw my stream setup. Can you buy more palettes? I don't. So the only thing that you get is these, and I've got all these, so I don't know if you get more tools eventually. This is also way too high for the floor. That seems a little bit better.
Blah, blah.
Like that a little bit more. Okay. So we need a desk. Got my stream setup. Let's put this line over here. I don't. Well, I'll leave it that.
Blah. Blah, blah.
Put some drawers on there. Oh my God, look at that. Equally sized drawers. I love that. Okay, so I have two monitors. But they are...
Blah.
Okay, so this one over here is all OBS.
Blah, blah, blah.
I wish I had like a square tool or a selection tool like you have in Photoshop, but I don't. And then I have two chat windows because I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I got a
Blah, blah.
bunch of information here. Then I have the game window over here. And I have the game right here as well. Desktop mic or headset? My mic, I have a headset, but my mic is I've got a little boon for it. I should draw that in a minute. Actually, I wanted white in this. So I should really like paint the insides first and then fill them in, but I am very silly like that. It's gonna be me playing Dark Souls. The sword. Okay, play Dark Souls. Don't ignore how the monitor goes around the guy. Don't worry about that. Then I've got to draw me in here playing Dark Souls too. Now, for me, what I have is I have a boon mic, and the mic comes from, let me pick a different color for that. Comes up from my desk, it goes over to here, and then it comes out, and I talk into it, and it's right in front of me. If only that was spray, you could blow everyone's mind with 1000. I know! Put a little bit of an outline on that. Whoops. There we go. I've got some art on the walls too. But I'm not too worried about that. Hobbyist's view. I don't know if that's how you spell hobbyist, but it doesn't matter. They don't care about spelling. They don't care about spelling. Why would they care about spelling? I gotta remember to check out Mercy too when I get done. Hate the colors, really hate. Don, get out of my shop. I'm sad they don't like Trognor. Hobbyist? There we go. George knows. I'm going to actually go download this picture and I'm going to save it. I'm going to put it in Siren's server. My artistic vision never ends. Bill's incoming. That's not a copycat. That is an original meme. It's very good too. Apparently they really like room shapes. Okay, hold on. I've got a good idea. I've got a great idea, actually. I have the best idea. Since they like room shapes, I have the best idea, actually. I've got the greatest idea. To draw a piano, your favorite migraine? Yeah. I've got the best idea. Hold on. Since they love room shapes. I make this easier for myself. Kind of, yeah. Kind of, maybe, yeah. Oops, wrong color. Perfect. Still miss being able to store like 100 of them and just launch them all at once. I took that hurt, legitimately hurt my ears. I cannot draw 4. Should maybe make this not look like a phallus, huh? Me in a padded room after I lose my mind.
Oh.
Insane. Oh my god. I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much. I'm done. I quit. It's over. I'm done. I'm done. I hate this game. I hate everything about it. I hate this game. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be here anymore. Get me out. I'm done. It's over. I draw the cool S. Okay, I'll draw the cool S. Oh my god. Oh wait, I did that wrong. I haven't drawn one of these in forever. There you go. 1K easy. Ugh. If that painting sells, I'm gonna quit immediately. I'm just gonna be done. Okay, thank you. I was so terrified that was just gonna like click and it was gonna be like, how sell $1 million. I'm actually done. This game infuriates me. I am absolutely insane. This is driving me wild. George, what do you think? There's nothing, well, it's actually pretty unoriginal, not gonna lie. Oh man. Yeah, you've been in here like 10 times, George. Okay, I was surprised. Okay, I'm actually done. This game like infuriates me. The like crappier the picture I draw, the more they like it, and that annoys me. So no, we're good. We're done. I'm gonna call stream here. This was just a fun one to not to play AI. So what I will do. Let me check a couple of things. Okay. I'll rate out to Sammy on Twitch. Thank you. No, thank you, Jeff. So I have to read a poem. I've been reading poems. Let me go to desktop. Yeah, there's an endless mode. Why? Oh, I'm on D&D stream. Guys, you want to play D&D with my beret on? I used to stream D&D. Apparently, like, you get different stages and you can eventually, like, win. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay. But it is what it is. Okay. So, why do we have a tie every single time and I need to break the tie? You know, if you guys would vote. I get to break ties. Okay. The beret looks very silly. Let me get rid of that. The beret made sense when I was playing the game, but don't make sense now. Okay. Who saved their vote to keep the tie going? I want to know now. Who did it? You're getting banned. You're getting banned. You're getting banned. You're getting banned. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, well, I still have a vote. All right, well, here's what I'll do. I'll put it to Twitch then. I'm going to put a vote to Twitch. For those of you who like poetry, I generally read a poem at the end of stream. I like poetry. And they have really bad stuff. So if you want to vote, you can vote between those two. Are you, so it is the more loving one, or are you the new person drawn to me? So that you can pick the one you guys want to hear. Since YouTube decided to do a little, well, actually the more loving one technically won. Might pull that out. So if you have a interest, go ahead. We'll leave that up for a few minutes and then we will be good to go. Keep the tie. The tie again. Well, here's the thing. I have a vote on Twitch too, and I'll just snipe it at the end. So that's what I'll do. I have a vote on Twitch as well. So that's how it'll work. I have to have one for Friday too. So for Friday, me and Siren are going to be beating the last bosses of Elden Ring. The last 3 bosses of Elden Ring. Well, the last 3 story bosses of Elden Ring. That's what we're going to do. Makes a new... Death quickly goes to make a new Twitch account. Don't do that. 11 votes is a lot for me, though, on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. I do enjoy poetry. So it means a lot that you guys are willing to, you know, make your opinion known. So, me and Siren are going to be finishing up the last 3 bosses of Elden Ring on Friday. We might take a little break. Thank you, Hess, for swinging through. Thank you for bringing your friend over. Really appreciate that. We're gonna have to. I gotta start planning more collabs. I want to do that more, and I haven't been doing it as much as I should, which is kind of a bad thing on me, I guess. But that's how it is. So what I'm gonna do is this Friday we're gonna finish up Elden Ring. We might take a little break. Siren's got a bunch of other collabs coming up, and I hate to monopolize her time too much, as she's very popular, and I'm very proud of her for doing so well. So I don't want to monopolize her time too much, especially since we've been playing Elden Ring for like 3 or 4 months now, every Friday. So
I don't believe you.
what don't you believe me about, Death? Seriously, what don't you believe me about? Well, I mean, that's pretty fair and based. I am a redhead after all. Hey, look, the more loving one won. Surprise, surprise. Who would have thought? Got sniped right at the end. That's crazy. Nobody would have thought that. Why is my Firefox not opening? There it is. So the more loving one is a poem by W.H. Auden. Or Auden. Budget, welcome in. Reject all. The more I... Lunar eclipse tomorrow? Cool. Might have to look that up. Wait, is there a lunar eclipse tomorrow? Well, there we go. Also, Dolly Parton passed away, which made me sad. So did Tim Curry. Makes me sad. Very sad. So, welcome in, Budget, just in time for the actual art to begin. The more I read of W.H. Auden, the more I enjoy his work. Let me mute the music because I try to do this with no background music. We'll talk about this one at the end. I think it's kind of obvious, in my opinion, what it's about, but this is a poem I read last Sunday. Really was kind of taken with it, so we're going to go through this real quick, and then I'm going to call stream. So this is The More Loving One by W.H. Auden. Looking up at the stars, I know quite well that for all they care, I can go to hell. But on earth, indifference is the least we have to dread from man or beast. How should we like it if the star were stars to burn, with a passion for us we could not return? If equal affection cannot be, let the more loving one be me. Admirer as I think I am, of stars that do not give a damn. I cannot, now I see them say, I missed one terribly all day. Were all stars to disappear or die, I should learn to look at an empty sky, and feel its total dark sublime, though this might take me a little time. The More Loving One, W.H. Auden. Robin Williams was a big loss. Man is literally Trump, but older. I don't think he looks like Trump. Thank you guys, thank you. So this poem is, in my opinion, much about unreturned affection. I think that's pretty clear. And it is about, I guess I would put it in the category of learning to live with the things you've lost. But like I said, I read this one last Sunday and I was really quite taken with it almost instantly. Again, the more I read of this guy's work, the more I like it. Same thing with Whitman. The more I read of Walt Whitman, the more I am astounded by how good he was. Same thing with Robert Frost. I need to read more poetry. Read poetry, guys. It's good for you. So yes, The More Loving One by W.H. Auden. Hopefully you enjoyed that. So here is what I am going to do. I am going to call stream. I don't need this open anymore. Why do I have that? I'm going to call stream now. We are going to raid out to Sammy. Made it back just in time. Did you get to hear Siren, or would you like me to read it again? Ooh, buttered chicken. I've never had buttered chicken. I hear it's really good. There's no Indian food in the middle of nowhere, Minnesota. You'll watch the VOD? Well, if you want. But we're going to raid out to Sammy on Twitch. He's streaming. I like Sammy, so we're going to raid out to Sammy. I will be back with Siren on Friday. We'll be beating the last 3 bosses of Elden Ring, hopefully. And then, like I said, we might take a little break from it, and maybe we'll do some optional bosses. Maybe we'll, like, record them, too. I had everything but her chicken. Well, go have her chicken. Well, don't eat Siren's chicken. Let her eat that. She's hungry. You get my point. Anyways, we're going to raid out to Sammy again. I'm going to head out back on Friday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching on this little bit of a, I mean, bad jokes are kind of my thing. Still can't raid out on YouTube, unfortunately, but we'll get there. We're getting there. So thank you guys. I'll be back on Friday. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. As always, I am Jay, and you are adorable. Again, thank you, Mercy, for the raid. Thank you, Hess, for bringing your friends here. Thank you, Yukati. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on Friday. Bye. Have a good rest. Sleep well. Bye, everybody.